Hey guys, Mtashed here, and holy shit, custom games. I knew they were coming, I could feel it in my bones, and they've finally been announced for Destiny. And this might not seem like a big deal, but it's absolutely huge for what this is going to do for Destiny, for the community. Now, you might not think that it affects you, you might not even want to really play custom games, you don't give a shit. But custom games opens up the doors to tournaments down the road. Allowing people to throw down custom lobbies and then stream it allows for companies like MLG or things like that to pick up Destiny as an esport game. Will it happen? We don't know. But if it does, the popularity of Destiny as a whole is going to increase. The release of custom games is going to bring back a lot of YouTubers, streamers, just players that liked this game but they wanted something more competitive. Custom games allows that to happen. They can play sweats whenever they want and just jump into them with their teams while not dicking around in orbit wasting time. This is great. This will speed up tournaments. It'll be more fluid and you don't have to rely on people's connections and where they live in the world just to set up games. If none of that competitive MLG mumbo jumbo applies to you, you don't really care. Well, think of it this way as well. Custom games allows you to do fun things in the Crucible that you normally couldn't. If you want to use some trolley guns that you know you'll get dominated with, well, you can jump in there with some friends and dick around with some hard light. Or if you want to make up your own game mode, like hide and seek in the Crucible. Things like that are possible now. If you want to run melee only, you can run melee only with your buddies. This is a cool thing for the community. Streamers can have fun little events. If you just want to play with your buddies and do something weird, you have that opportunity now. You don't have to rely on matchmaking. You don't have to worry about your stats online. You can fuck around in the Crucible and no one is going to judge you. You can just do it for fun. You can do it for free because of custom lobbies. This is amazing. I'm so excited. And maybe you're a aspiring filmmaker. You want to make some cool machinima. Well, now you can do some Crucible machinima. You can jump on the maps, you can film things, you can do little skits, create characters, and we have more opportunities to do it. It's not going to be all in the Cosmodrome on patrol or in the tower or things like that. You can turn off the HUD, make a world for yourself, and start to film it. That's really cool. I'm really excited to see what some people do, how creative, people can be. The fact that you can jump into custom lobbies and film things for montages. You can turn off the HUD. You can get different angles. You can reenact a play and do it from a different angle just so you can get some cool, footage. That's really interesting stuff. Custom lobbies are a good thing. Custom lobbies, honestly, I think is going to bring back a lot of old players. I think it's going to bring in a lot of new players. And overall, this is the way we need to go. We need to start adding more features for Destiny. And the fact that they're throwing down a big one like custom games. Yeah, I know you could argue we wanted them a long time ago. But at least Bungie is doing something. At least they're improving. At least they're bringing us what we want. This is fucking awesome. I'm so excited. I'm really feeling optimistic, honestly. I guess that's the word I want to use. Is I'm feeling optimistic for the future of Destiny. With the decision to drop the old systems, they now have opportunities to add these new features. They were running into memory issues and issues with the old systems where they couldn't implement new things because they didn't have the hardware to do it. They couldn't add it because of those old systems. It was holding them back. So now that we're on the Xbox One and we're on the PS4, we will probably see some of the coolest stuff in Destiny to date. Cooler environments, cooler guns, cooler animations, cooler everything. So you gotta just be ready. Am I on the hype train? Yeah, I fucking am on the hype train. I loved Destiny before. And they've just added something that could potentially change Destiny. One of the biggest things that turns off players from Destiny right now is the time in between expansions. The time that there isn't new content. Well, this is going to be something that you can really fill the gaps with. That's the nice thing about it is custom games allows you to have fun with your friends, do things differently. Really just take your community, take your friends, and make your own fun. We've been given the opportunity to fill the gaps on our own terms. That's a really cool thing to have. And I'm excited to see what comes next. Full-on custom games where we can change the movement speed, the height of jumps, things like that. That would be really cool, kind of Halo-esque, where you could really customize the game mode. A forge mode where you can alter the map, you can add extra jumps, you can add, different scenery. That would be really cool as well. But, I mean, we should just be happy for now, okay? I mean, that's asking a lot. That's a lot of engineering. And I think those things will come in the future, but just the fact that we got custom games right now, this is more than enough for me. I don't know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on custom games. Let's have a little discussion about it. That's it from me. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Bye-bye.